I just went and saw Captain America, Brave New World. Welcome back to Roast the Critics. I'm your host, Andrew. Let's jump into the new MCU offering to see what they're up to with Captain America, Brave New World. Joanna Langfield from the Movie Minute says, this one gets the job done. As long as all you're asking is to move the story along and set us up for yet more of the franchise. No. I'm asking more from my Marvel movies. I'm asking more from movies in general. Here's the thing, guys. All right. Here's how you can tell a good movie. Here's how you can tell if a movie is objectively good. I'm just going to be honest. It took me years to finally admit to myself that outside of The Dark Knight, I am not a Christopher Nolan fan.
What?
However, I do make it a point to see all of his movies, but I don't love them. They're not as near and dear to me as they are to most other people. However, I can tell you that they are objectively good movies because they get me thinking, they get me talking, they get you debating with friends, with other people. If you go to a movie and you're riding home in complete silence, that is an indicator that it is a bad film. But if you're riding home and whether you yourself liked the movie or not, and it gets you talking to the person you went to the movie with, whether you both agree on the movie, whatever it is, it gets you talking about the themes and the story beats, then that is a good movie. So yeah, I want more from Marvel. Because after watching Captain America, Brave New World, you know what I did? I went on with my life. I didn't even tell my family that I saw it. Because there was nothing worth mentioning. How is that conversation going to go? You know, I come home and I say, hello, family. I just went and saw Captain America, Brave New World. And the kids, you know, being 10 and 11, how was it, Dad? How was it? Tell me. They're pulling on my pant legs. I look down at them. I don't say anything. I don't say anything because there's nothing to say. I just simply shake my head and shrug. And I say, is Mom out of the bathroom yet? I gotta take a dump. That's it. There was nothing to say after this movie. Except Anthony Mackie was good. Harrison Ford was good. The director was good. Period. Done. It's over. Complete. But I can't share that with people that haven't seen it. They're not going to understand. But at the same time, it's not worth them watching it. Chauncey K. Robinson from People's World says, the film isn't a masterpiece, but it doesn't need to be. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, we have over 150 years of cinema to learn from and to build off of. At this point, forget the MCU. Every movie made should be a masterpiece of some sort. We have directors and screenwriters that have been in the industry their entire lives. And if they're not making masterpieces, get them the hell out. They have everything at their disposal. Everything. They have the willing talent. They have unspeakable amounts of money. And yet, finding a good movie worth sharing with your family, sharing with the world, is so freaking hard these days. Why is every movie not a masterpiece? It makes no sense. These people who get paid so much money, these producers, these Hollywood moguls, they should have the market cornered by now on masterpieces. So, Chauncey, Captain America, Brave New World, better believe had every damn right to be a masterpiece. Endgame pulled it off. No Way Home, Winter Soldier. So why are we giving all these passes to these major multi-billion-dollar film studios because they can't figure out how to make a decent movie? They're not giving us the best. So I think as audience members, we need to start demanding the best. Jaden Darius PNG from the New Paper, Singapore, says, while not very exciting, it isn't terrible either. So it unfortunately ends up in the category of movies to watch while on a plane or if you have nothing else to do. If you are a Marvel fan, you should definitely give it a watch. You know, this just comes across as a major diss to the Marvel fandom. That's like saying Son of the Mask. You know, it's like I myself, I'm not going to watch it. I've never have, and I'm never going to. It's just not a thing that's going to happen. But but I have such low opinion of you. I think so low of you that I think you should take 90 minutes of your time and dedicate it to Son of the Mask. You should watch a straight-to-video movie that I am above watching, but you should watch it. Let's go over to the audiences. I found one from Alexander, gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Said that Captain America Brave New World is definitely a good Marvel movie. Went in with low expectations and can't out surprised. This movie can't out surprise what, Alex? Finish the sentence. I can't out surprise? There's no surprises in this movie. So what are you talking about? Come on, get with it. If you're gonna write a movie review, write it right. All right, so I found a bunch most honest reviews. I'm just gonna fly through them. EJ Moreno from Flickering Myth says, our latest Marvel feels like the season finale of a Disney Plus series until a rushed CGI final act. Jeremy Mathai from Slash Film says, here's another run-of-the-mill MCU joint, competently made but lacking any emotional soul. Joshua Starnes from Firing the Cannon says, it's a Marvel film, no more, no less. So sad that we've come to that, right? Just, it's a Marvel film, whatever. It used to be, it's a Marvel film, I can't wait, I'm gonna go! To, whatever. James Mottram from New Musical Express says, this newest entry into the Marvel Cinematic Universe is about as emotional as a wet tea bag. I like that. Chris Bumbray from Joe Blow's Movie Network says, Mackie and Ford bring their A game, but Marvel movies shouldn't be this dull. I agree. Please like and share, and I will see you in the next film. Jaws 4 is nothing great, but it's different from its predecessors. Jaws 4 is nothing great, but it's different from its
predecessors.